Hey man, I really do appreciate you looking through and analyzing my footage and looking at what I can do to improve. I definitely been grinding a lot, but um, there's a lot I can improve upon. I know you've reached through a couple things, and you're commenting on my roster, my defensive coordinator, a head coach. I have Paul Brown. He's a little bit old now, but I feel like he's the best Browns coach I could have gotten. But yeah, I do have a 5-star defensive coordinator here. That's why I prioritize, and the offensive coordinator I feel like impacts it less, so I haven't really prioritized CC on him. Um, I think I might have done myself a disservice, but I like to see the stadium, training facilities, and rehab facilities all the way up. I know because of the game, you're winning a lot no matter what, so stadium really is a waste of coaching credits. Um, but at this point, I think I have it fully developed. I don't know if it makes a difference now. Um, if I go to roster, Joe Flacco here, I did prioritize stamina and throw accuracy. As you can see, throw accuracy and stamina are both perfect 10s. I know I'm wasting an exceptional morale on it, but um, right now I like how he is. I don't care about speed. Arm strength could be better, but it's still right around where I want. Kelly, Kelly is the person who saw a fumble, which was very unfortunate. I didn't expect that. He really he's fumbled me 9 times, twice this season, but he has perfect catching, and he's had perfect catching the entire time. I am always surprised when he fumbles. I don't know if it's bad luck or not, but 2 fumbles with perfect 10 catching, I really didn't expect. Leal is my other receiver. I really have prioritized. I don't know if it's the correct one now. Maybe I should go towards catching a lot, but I prioritize speed and stamina, at least in my other saves. I mean, the easier difficulty, speed and stamina, you can have a very powerful receiver, but I mean, he had 3 fumbles for me this season. So I've had 5 fumbles this season from both of them. And I really do need to prioritize getting out of bounds and, not getting tackled out of bounds to limit that. As far as, my DBs and DLs, I really prioritize just having 5 stars. They're looking pretty good. This Lloyd Daly has been my best person all throughout the save. And they're all doing pretty good, but I should experiment the other types of formations, everything, see if that makes a difference. And I'll try and experiment. I've never really prioritized a kicker, but there have been times where I've been at half and I've really needed a kicker to really elevate my game, to really make that extra 3 points, to really make a difference. But like I said, this was my best season yet. First time I haven't had a restart, which I really want to do. And I believe, those are all the comments you had that you wanted to see. I think my stats are where I'm at. We'll see how the draft goes. I think I did a total point differential 456. Feel like I could have done better. I see a +8, +7 there. Really, if you get to watch this video, what I really need to know is a question is, at what point do you burn a restart, for point differential? Like this +7 game wasn't ideal for me. They scored 41 points. Is there like a point differential you strive for that would make restarting worth it? And this +8 was really kind of avoidable, but like I said, the best games I had was a 38, 36. I've averaged, pretty okay, about 20 plus 20 points a game, but not where I wanted or needed. I have another couple of saves. I'm going to turn kickoff returns. It makes sense off. I don't really see weather on your side. I don't know if I should keep weather on. But a couple other things I'll delve into another video. Those are just all the stats of this one. I'll show you a couple other footage. I'll try out a couple things that you've suggested. The biggest thing I've been afraid of is, as you can see, I have the interception record of 42. I've been so afraid to throw deep because I've been burned so many times with interceptions that I've really curtailed my games to limit interceptions. Even though they still happen, I think my guy had 23 interceptions this season. So I average over an interception a game, and it's really stupid throws, stupid picks. Like I said, in that first drive, you said that was a really close one. I mean, I always favor the top row. I rarely ever throw to the bottom, and just because it just seems way more iffy to me. I have more trouble visualizing stuff in the bottom. And then I limit short gains to get out of bounds to really to try and juke to try and limit interceptions. The fumbles have burned me in the past. Interceptions, I'm really doing bad at interceptions. I really want to get better. I feel like if I didn't throw 23 interceptions, that would have been an extra at least 60-point differential. I could have gotten the 500-point differential on drives if I limited that. These RB and TE, I really don't need. I just had picked up from the draft. And I don't use RB as much as I thought I might. And I think I'm going to pick up a kicker. All right. I'm going to end the recording here. I'm going to show you one more video. I have another save that I just practiced stuff on. That I want to potentially try out a few of your suggestions on a route and just bring you through my thought process. All right, thanks.